Hi there, my name is Yubi Ventura and I'm a product manager and trainer at Connect Our Kids. Today you will learn a little more about Connect Our Kids and I will walk you through the different tools that we offer. So let's get started. Here we are on our homepage, connectourkids.org. Our mission is to empower child welfare professionals with modern technology to help find families, build connections, and create community for children engaged in the child welfare system. Connect Our Kids technology platform enhances the most successful family search and engagement programs in the country. Child welfare professionals use our technology tools to dramatically scale up their family search and engagement efforts and ensure work is documented, organized, and reports are easily shared. Our tools are meant to save you time and help you find more connections faster. You can access the tools we will cover today directly from our homepage simply by navigating to the Tools tab in the top right corner of the screen. The first tool we will cover is People Search. People Search is a search engine for discovering contact information and relationships. The results are public information from over 300 sources and covers over 3 billion people. You can start using People Search today simply by clicking the Sign Up button. You will be asked to self-verify that you work with children engaged in the child welfare system. You will always have the option to watch a quick recap video of what we will cover today here. Once you have signed up and verified your email, you will be able to start using People Search. Help us show the impact of your work by using the Serving a New Child link. By clicking this link, you're indicating that you're serving a youth that has not been previously served by People Search. We report only on the total aggregate number of children served. Now let's begin some searches. You will typically be conducting searches for adults that are or have been in a youth's life. You can begin a search by using a person's first and last name. If the name is not unique, try adding a location, such as a city, state. This does not have to be a current city or state. It can be somewhere you know this person has lived in the past. This will help narrow down your search. As you can see, there are multiple Jennifer Jacobs. Now you can weed through these results, clicking and go back, or you can also add a relationship to narrow down your search. For example, I know that Jennifer Jacobs is married and I can plug in her spouse's name and then click search. Now, let's go over the results that we see and what we can do. You will notice that all the results are links that can be clicked on, which allows you to complete an action such as send an email or perform a search with that email address. If you click on an address, you can view that address in Google Maps. And additionally, if we click on the address, you can perform a new search with that home address. Towards the bottom, you will find some social media they could be associated to and other potential relationships. We encourage you to run a search on yourself or someone you know to help you get a hands-on feel for the tool. Once you have a good feel for the tool, please keep your searches directed to helping find connections for youth and families you work with. People Search also allows you to complete a reverse search. For example, if all you have is an email address, plug that in and give it a try. You can also search with a home address, a phone number, or a social media link. If you have any questions, you can access our Help Center on the bottom right-hand side. You can send us a quick message or search for help for one of our articles. For example, I might have a question about our People Search tool. And there you go. So let's go back to our homepage to learn more about our other tools that we offer. Another tool that we offer is Family Connections, our largest tool which allows you to build out family trees and support maps, organize your engagements with connections, and collaborate with your team. You will learn more about this tool at a later time. Let's take a look at our Engagement Center. Here we offer content to help child welfare professionals engage with families and potential supporters of a youth. Let's take a look at our online diligence search resources. Here you can find additional information about other types of online search engines. We also offer a diligent search flowchart. This chart will give you a guide for how to search for an individual and offer tips and tricks along the way. To get started, first locate information on bio parents and grandparents. Again, feel free to use our People Search tool to help you locate these individuals. If the custodial agency does not want these individuals to be located, you can let them know that you're simply trying to gather more information on other potential relatives and connections, and by searching for biological parents can help you get there. As we look at this chart, let's follow the steps you might take. You'll start by interviewing any known family and kin, or reviewing a case file as you usually would. From the information we can find more information by searching online. We encourage you to start with People Search, but use as many additional tools as needed to find the information you're looking for. Here is a list of those additional tools. Although they're not owned and operated by Connector Kids, they can be valuable resources. If none of these resources have resulted in all the contact information we need for those we're trying to locate, we will start back at the beginning of the chart with other names or with additional information from further interviews with family, kin, or the youth. The purpose of this flowchart is to keep you going with each next step and additional ideas to try, because sometimes this work can get hard, but there's always something more you can try. Let's say we completed a search through People Search and now have potential contact information for someone we're hoping to locate. The next step will be to engage the individuals we found. Call, email, send a letter, and ideally do all three. The goal is to gain more information on other relatives and connections. If you have permission from the custodial agency, assess the bio parents and/or grandparents' ability to care for the child as well. You will want to keep the conversation simple. Asking them to take placement of the child at this time might be too much. Start by getting to know them and gathering information. Ideally, this will be the first of many conversations so that you can build and nurture a relationship. Make sure you always conclude conversations with a follow-up so that you can keep conversations going. Remember, our main goal in outreach is to find supports and permanent placement for the youth we work with. So whatever you do, don't give up. By using the strategies and diligent search process laid out in this flowchart, paired with the Connector Kids tools, we hope to help you find supports and permanent placement for the children you serve faster. So let's go back and explore our other resources. We also have a Family Connections Map. This Family Connections Map is a template that you can download to help you start searching and recording family and other supportive connections. You can download and print these templates, or you can directly fill it out. You will find some other outreach templates such as phone scripts for when you're completing cold calls. This can help give you an idea of what to say before you make that call. We also have templates for sending outreach letters. These can also be downloaded or copied straight into your letterhead. And we also have a Spanish version. We have templates for completing outreach via email. These can also be downloaded or copied straight into an email. And now you can tailor that email with case-specific information. We also advise that if you find multiple emails when running your People Search, that you can easily copy and paste those email addresses into the BCC line of your email. This blind carbon copy allows you to reach out to multiple email addresses without the recipient seeing each other listed. And finally, we have some tips and templates for completing outreach via social media. Our Engagement Center library is always growing. These templates have all been created by partnering with existing users on our tools today. If there is anything you would like to see added to this library, please let us know. And last but not least, we have our free mobile app where you can access People Search on the go. We're here to support you along the way and make sure you know how to use our tools to their full potential for your diligent search efforts. I hope that you have found this training helpful, and if you have any questions or want to learn more about Connector Kids, feel free to email us at support@connectorkids.org. Thank you.